Hey there. I've just been playing with this and trying to figure out certain things. One of the things I did was, I wanted to make sure that these MSC files, that they get the right icon. See, I get the right icon. But the question I have is, how the heck did that ever get in there in the first place? Well, you see this? I managed to get it to update its time. One of these, that's before that, that's 1435, here, 39 days after the last note of this running, this program running. I'm pretty sure I've used the services thing, in between those periods. However, you know how there's this list of things, right? Now you can tell I was trying to get those MSC things to show up in the list here. All it did was it was just MMC, right? Then I tried using control panel through here, and then it would give me like these auto-generated, right? Now one of them, now I forget which one it was, but something in control panel I clicked on, and it caused one of those auto-generateds to bump up. So I knew which one it was, except I can't remember now. Here, no. After this, 1432. Where is it? Here. Here. I went in control panel and I selected, I don't know which one it was. It must have been in here. I think it was this, computer management. So that means that this here, this is computer management, because its time got updated. Now the other thing I was curious about was, okay, services had fallen into this list because I ran it, you saw, and it noticed that it got run, so it added it to this recent list. Then I thought, well, how does it know when to not add things to that list? And that brought me back to this unknown thing, and I thought, maybe it has to do with this unknown, right? Possibly. I can see one of them is an auto-generated thing, and these are auto-generated. However, that one should, should have a thing, but it doesn't. It's not. But this one, this is my command prompt. It's not cmd.exe, it's command prompt.exe, which I ran not as an administrator. Anything you run as an administrator doesn't seem to get recorded in here. Well, maybe some things do, but then they're hidden, or they're obfuscated slightly. Not very much so, because it's easy to sort out which is which. Anyway, so what I did was I right-clicked on services and said remove from this list. Okay, and I took a snapshot and I look at services, and Unc here got added one. See? So this went from being a 0 to a 1, So it seems like a 1 that would indicate that the item has been at least told to not be in the list. Now, these ones I may have also said that for, but okay, now let's take the command processor. That's here, right? Normally that gets run when I click on something like this, but it doesn't get recorded, I don't think. So we see what it is now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove from this list. Okay. Now I don't really need to save this, I just have to restart this and see if anything changed to do with command processor, which is right near the bottom. And the answer is no, nothing. How about that? Nothing changed. Well, how does it know not to put it in there? I don't understand. So what if I try running it? What? Okay. It should at least have an extra exe. First start time, this went up 1. Well, maybe. What about services? That's still got it. What is it saying plus? Oh, that's still +1 from the last snapshot. It wouldn't, if I took a snapshot now, it wouldn't be +1. Now see these things. Okay, so what I'm going to save this. So everything's zeroed out in terms of differences. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the local security policy. It should give me a prompt. Come on, prompt. Let's see, now that's just going to wind up as MMC, I think. Maybe not. I think this is one of the auto-generated. I'm not set up to find out why this bloody prompt takes forever. I've been keeping one of these hidden in the system tray, just waiting for this to happen, and then I could find out maybe. Well, who knows? I can still run this program, see if there's anything evident yet. No changes there. Nothing else changed. Nothing. Well, at some point that prompt will come up, I guess. We'll find out. I'll try pausing. Well, it helped. We'll wait for it. The prompt came up. The thing is, anything that anything that's administrative thing doesn't seem to get recorded. That's why I never saw command processor in the list, because that only comes after okay, see? So this one, that task, which one was it? Whatever one I clicked, I think it was this. Whichever one it was is obviously that's what this one is. Its latest time changed, its count went up, and it took only 4 seconds elapsed. Now let's see if I do another one like computer management. Let it start anyway. That's computer management. I thought that, oh, I see the order is changing. No. Okay, I'll try task scheduler. Let's say yes, I guess. That's the bottom one. Okay. So that's tasks. This one, and that's computer management, and this local security policy is probably that one up above. So now I can find out what they correspond to just by observing the deltas. Oh, they both changed. Oh no, those were all, I didn't save it. Oh, I should have saved it. Anything else? Yeah. This is one of those things. Maybe two of these correspond to, they're the same interface with a different parameter or something. Must be. Well, I'll save. And I'll do, was it this one? Local security. Yeah, that's the same as one of the other ones. Two of them have this link. These are like links, I guess. Now, what if I remove one from the list? Before, when I remove something from the list, maybe that's why. I gotta get rid of both of these maybe before I get out. I don't know. Remove from list. Do I say yes or no? Yes. I want to see if it changed from that. Aha! See? A plus one. One here. But there were two that corresponded with that one. If I run this, that was, which one was it now? This one? Let's save. Run this again. neither of these changed. Oh, now it's this one. I see. I guess they double up for each other. That was this one. Okay. So what if I remove that from the list? What was it? This one? And save. Run it again. There. Another one gets plussed. Now a whole bunch, I'm getting more and more of these pluses. It seems to me that this plus indicates that this, for at least for some items, that they're not to go in the recent list. Now, if I do the same for this one, there it is. The last one now. Now they've all got ones. Alright. So that seems to indicate now what the meaning of this thing is, at least for some items. That's a 1, it means don't show up in that list. But that didn't count for this one. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure. It may be that it doesn't use this user assist thing for everything. It might have a different, maybe a combination of two things. There's list 1 and list 2, and this is only list 1. So anyway, so I'd let you see some of the interesting things that popped up. Just fiddling around. You learn a lot of just fiddling around about what these things actually stand for. And they've been there for ages, right? This here is number 3. This one. It doesn't have a starting time, but it's been there at least as long as these ones. Okay, just a little aside. See you.